How to be a supervillain in 5 easy steps. Huh. Greetings, all ye who have been brave enough to return. LadyRanamael, how's it going? I've been doing a lot of thinking since last week. Not much progression, actually. But I've been thinking a lot about, how I'm going to be getting money. And it's kind of this vicious cycle. The problem is, I need money to start my foundation so I can get money to continue my foundation. Okay, so I need my initial plan and possibly a cover-up. So if I were to do something like start a business and get a loan to do that business. Okay, so I actually have to make this business or else they're going to get all super suspicious at me and I might be found out. I could scrimp and save and kind of be cheap on the business end and then sneak a bunch of money onto supervillain end. Or should I just actually make the business, go legit, too legit to quit? I can't believe I did that. And then continue my legit business until I'm able to fund myself. Or should I hire a bunch of crazies and knock over every bank in town? That might be hard. They might catch on. I might get caught, and that's going to put a damper on things. And then when I get a business going, what business is it going to be if I get a business going? Investment firm? Weapons? Manufacturing? Fast food? I don't know. I have ideas how to continue making money. But then that kind of branches off in all manner of crazy directions too. Should I be militaristic, overt, not overt, invert, sneaky? Should I be a bank for other enterprising supervillains and then, if they don't pay me back, I get all their assets, such as their secret base and their henchmen and their ideas. One of my better ideas was, I don't like the word kidnapping, so I decided to call it individual acquisitions. But what that would be is I would capture political figures and hold them ransom. And either you pay me to get your political leader back, or you pay me to not get them back, because some people really don't want their political leaders back in power. And I could make it so they're in power forever. I could, kidnap all the other contenders. Some people would be really upset with that. My other idea was to kidnap celebrities. Celebrities nowadays seem to all be Hollywood movie stars. They're not actual legit heroes like they once upon a time used to be, but that makes them easier to kidnap because some of them are really dumb. Which that would actually help further my goals. Get rid of the dumb, stupid people. Makes my day. But what I could do is roughly the same thing as the politicians. I kidnap them, and you pay me money to get that celebrity. And you do what you want with the celebrity. You let it go. You keep it for, I'm sure, quite inappropriate purposes. Or you keep it for not so nice things, Throw water bottles at their heads. Yeah, it's been done for free, but, you probably only get away with it once. So those are kind of the ideas for now. You know, military, business, whatever sort. I don't know. And then individual acquisitions. Oh, I could also take requests. You know, if you're like, hey, I want this celebrity. I'll be like, alright, it'll be $1.5 billion. And then I go out, get your celebrity, and give it to you. You've already paid me. I'll make sure of that. Oh, but if I have the business as my cover-up, I could have my base in the basement, that's dumb, of my business. And then, you know, obviously I'm not going to stay there. I mean, it's boring. Although, with celebrities, some of them being really pretty, I might not be willing to ransom them. I've already got some fairly good folks lined up as kind of my lead henchmen, henchwomen, hench people. And they might have some requests. And so, you know, to keep up morale, they get to keep them. Pretty. So I have a henchman application form well underway. I'm just lacking a lot of questions. So far I have like some basic questions. What history of villainy do you have, including heritage, past experience? What level of weaponry are you willing to work with? What positions would you most be like to acquire? But it's seeming very wanting. So if you have any ideas, I would love to hear them. I mean, like, I don't want to add, you know, what kind of mental illnesses do you have? Because frankly, I don't want to hire psychopaths. That might be a good idea to put that question on. I mean, I don't want to have them be like right there, just about to break into the bank vault, and then the orphanage next door. It's burning down, the orphanage is on fire, I'm in trouble, you're in trouble, we're all in trouble, and there's just... I don't want any psychopaths. But I'm trying to, you know, flesh out the application a bit more, and I'm so far really happy with where it's going. So if you have any ideas for questions that I can add on to this application before I release it to the public, because I want it somewhat fleshed out and complete, shoot me ideas for it. My email is LadyRanamael@gmail.com. It'll be down in the box where nobody ever reads. And if I put your question on the application, well then you get personal kudo points. Oh, maybe I'll, you know, announce it if I feel that you are worthy. We'll find out. But so far, I think that's all I have for this week. You know, just trying to figure out how to get money. If you have ideas for that too. And henchman application, again, until I have the means for money, I can't pay in anything other than ramen. And trail mix. I found a bag of trail mix. It's got M&Ms in it. M&Ms are tasty. Great. Now I'm in copyright violation.